back to On Cooldown. Before we get to the war brackets, we're heading south. Apparently, the Shassar Sea isn't just for sandstorms and lacunae anymore. It's gala season. Our own little Tammie is live at the Shassar Oasis. Tammie, I assume the drinks are cold and the social climbing is vertical.
Tim, the only thing vertical here is the temperature. I'm currently dodging 2 immortals and a very confused shadow who thinks this is a costume party. But beneath the silk and the champagne, I found a forensic tragedy the fleet needs to hear about. Everyone is focused on their wings, but look at the data. I'm seeing players with 9k res who couldn't punch through wet parchment. Alti, explain to the people why their fancy look is failing them in the field.
It's the classic Mirage trap, Tammie. Resonance gives you life and damage, sure. You need both, and the wings are a thing. But armor penetration is what actually scales your critical hit damage, and potency is what gives your damage over time the oomph you really need. How are the secondary stats looking down at the gala?
That 9k res guy? His secondaries look like a noob who just finished normal difficulty, effectively a very shiny lawn ornament. I personally don't have much res, and my normal gems could always use an upgrade, but I would destroy this guy because he's only focusing on resonance.
A sobering reminder that looking like a god is only half the battle. Thanks, Tammie. Try not to melt anyone with that side eye. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Looking for a property with active character? Welcome to the Alcove. It's a boutique estate for the truly motivated buyer. We feature a permanent open-concept roof and a 24/7 high-intensity security system. They're organic, they're local, and they respawn every 3 minutes. Think of it as active landscaping. Must be comfortable with sand, screams, and 0 neighbors. Yours today for the low price of just $39.95 monstrous essences. We don't give change, Habibi. Mirage Luxury Group, where opulence meets the lacunae.
I finally scrubbed the last of the Shassar sand out of my hair, and I have to say, this teal silk feels a lot better than that gown, though I'm worried your thermal top is under more pressure than a rank 10 gem in a socket. Are those seams okay, Timmy?
They're holding for now, Tammie. But let's focus on the real battle. You've been staring at Australia for the last 10 minutes. Are you going to make a move, or are we waiting for the next server reset?
I'm calculating the odds, Tim. You're trying to fortify North America, but you've left your borders completely open. It's exactly like the armor pen issue we discussed at the gala. You've got all this resonance in the center of your continent, but your secondary defenses are practically non-existent. One bad roll and your whole empire collapses.
It's a calculated risk. I'm betting on the fact that you're too busy protecting your own borders to notice the gap. Aggression wins wars, Tammie, whether it's on this board or in the vault.
Spoken like a man who has never experienced a total board wipe. I'll take my chances with the defensive play, but for the fleet watching at home, take notes. Strategy doesn't stop just because the pauldrons come off.
True enough. We've covered the ruins, we've audited the gala, and I think we've given the 11th and Pirates enough to chew on for tonight. Any final thoughts before we finish this game and head back to the dungeons?
Just because it takes thousands of normal gems to get upgrades, don't sleep on them. Fix your stats, watch your borders, and for the love of Sanctuary, stop buying roofless real estate. Stay fierce, stay clinical, and we'll see you next time.
Stay on cooldown.